We're going to talk about people with big noses. Do they even deserve to be here among us? This episode of the MC Too Tall Show.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring, and George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
Deserve everything coming your fucking way, you evil fucking Nazis! You soulless white supremacists! Fuck you! Fuck you! I'll fucking curse on all of your fucking families! I hope you rot miserably fucking alone! I hope the images of his 3-year-old fucking daughter watching her fucking father bleed out on the sidewalk haunt your fucking nightmares, you ghouls! You disgusting disgrace! You traitors to this fucking country! You're traitors to humanity! I fucking hate you! I hope you fucking suffer, bitch! I hope you fucking suffer! I hope you suffer the same fate of these people that are being murdered in the street! Fuck you! I hope they get you, bitch! I hope they fucking get you! Fuck you! God, I hate them! I fucking hate them so fucking much! I fucking hate them! I hate them so fucking much! Oh my god, I hate them!
Welcome one, welcome all to the MC Too Tall Show. I am your hardcore, fierce and sexy host, MC Too Tall. We've made it to Thursday. We've made it to Thursday. And that gives me the opportunity to talk about big-nosed people who are actually aliens from another planet, very wealthy aliens from another planet, who, coupled with Angolan pygmies, are out to destroy the world so they could seize it for themselves. They'd rather rule over the pile of ashes than serve in a beautiful shining city on the hill. That is how these big-nosed aliens operate, and they're on all levels, from high places in government to the entertainment sector to this street meat out there cursing at ICE with their big noses. As I always used to say, and I included it even in one of my raps, if you remember my rap song, Use a Herb, there's a line in there where I say, people with big noses don't deserve no type of life, except a life of misery ended with a knife. So you can like read between the lines there. You could figure out what I'm hinting there. But yeah, I believe people with big noses do not deserve to live out their full life expectancy, and certainly not in a comfortable, pleasurable manner. So that's the best way I could put it without saying certain K words to go out and do to them, if you follow what I'm saying. So that's my take on that. And I did a song in which the hook goes, never trust a man with a big nose. Never listen to what he got to say. all you need to do is just laugh when you see them in the streets getting blown away. And that's because they're very miserable people. They're out for blood, and you really should get them before they get you. Big-nosed aliens. Okay? If you see somebody with a really seriously abnormally large nose, they're an alien. They're out to get you, and you have to get them before they get you. It's like Space Invaders. Okay, pretend you're playing the game Space Invaders or Gorf. Remember the arcade game Gorf? Okay, make like you're playing that game. Okay, you get the idea. Okay, this is why you have to move to certain places where your Second Amendment right is actually respected. You know, one of several rights given to you by God and simply acknowledged by government. That's your right given to you by God. That they don't have the right to impede upon, but in certain states they do. Like this poor guy Dexter Taylor, that's still sitting in Rikers. He still sits there in Rikers since 2022 over some nonsense. You know, they tell him there's white supremacists out to get him, so you would think they would allow him to arm himself. But, you know, he's not, like, really looking for that. He was just a simple arms collector. You know, and he was figuring out how to create his own arms just to have a collection. He was a hobbyist. And he just built these things as a hobby. No intention of selling it. But they raided his home anyway. Dragged him out in front of the neighbors. Had to make an example out of him. Had to make a spectacle out of him. And they put him in Rikers for 10 years. And the judge did not want to hear about the Second Amendment. That's why I say the Second Amendment's not respected here in New York. You got to go where the Second Amendment is respected. See, when they don't respect the inalienable rights given by God, it means they don't respect God. You know, like I say at the end of every show, respect God. Blue states don't do that. They don't respect God. They should respect God. I know I have more respect for God than I do Barack Obama. Hell, I got more respect for God than Donald Trump. And guess what? If Donald Trump was sitting here right now, he's a humble, honest man, and he would actually be okay with that. It's okay to respect God more than me, even. Okay? I do. You're supposed to respect God more than any living human being, or any human being ever, living or dead. Okay? Well, what about Jesus? Well, Jesus and God are one and the same. So that's different. But we'll get into that sort of thing in another discussion. We'll talk about the hetero white Messiah in another discussion. Right now, this is about disrespectful, despicable, disgraceful, big-nosed aliens trying to throw their wealth around with their armies and armies and armies of Angolan pygmies to try to take over the world. Some of this conversation is esoteric. because you sometimes have to speak from the esoteric to convey a message. That's why it transcends the test of time. The Bible is full of esoteric, as well as exoteric, but a lot of esoteric phrases and passages, and chapters, verses. Esoteric is in there. If you carefully look at Notre Dame's quatrains, esoteric language there as well. And from the exoteric, I could tell you liberals are trash. Okay? And they know about the big-nosed aliens. They support the big-nosed aliens because they also have a goal to destroy the world. They are trailer trash, a lot of these liberals. They keep feral cats in heat in their house that make these ear-piercing screeches, these eardrum-piercing screeches that wake up the whole damn neighborhood. So many levels of hell, where belong the left? Because these cats are screaming like that in these liberal homes because they don't like liberals. There's no such thing as a liberal cat. If it's despicable, disgraceful, disgusting, immoral, inappropriate, and unacceptable, it comes from the Democrats. And each and every one of these big-nosed aliens is a registered Democrat. And more they're trying to make these Anglo and pygmies into registered Democrats. Because the Democrats are trailer trash. It all comes from the left. So many levels of hell, where belong the left? Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Like, follow, share, comment, subscribe. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building who does not have a big nose, MC Too Tall.